If you've seen my Lizzie McGuire video, you'll know my sister and I were huge fans of Hilary Duff. She was the celebrity best friend for a big chunk of teenage girls. And me, I guess. Throughout the early 2000s, she was the center of several young teen movies, playing basically the same character in every single one, but people didn't really seem to mind. I guess that's how much they liked her. One of these films was based on one of the most famous love stories of all time. Get that shit out of here. I'm of course talking about Cinderella, which in 2004 was modernized to become a Cinderella story. See, even they weren't confident about it. A Cinderella story, just a story. Maybe it'll be good. How would we know? We just work here. It opens with a surprisingly impressive looking castle and it's like, hey, maybe this will be kind of cool.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a beautiful little girl and her widowed father.
But nope, it's just a snow globe.
Okay, it wasn't that long ago, and it wasn't really a faraway kingdom.
And she wasn't really that beautiful. So this movie actually takes place in, ew, gross, LA.
And it only looked far away because you could barely see it through all the smog.
Smog, huh? You ever been to Beijing? You think LA smog is bad? Stop being such a princess.
But to me, growing up, the valley was my kingdom.
That really sums up this modernizing thing, doesn't it? A royal majestic castle turned into a literal trash heap. But anyway, she loves her dad and her dad loves his diner.
Make a wish, princess.
What did I need a wish for? I had amazing friends and the coolest dad.
Said no kid ever.
But I guess my dad thought I needed one more thing.
Yes, I'm sure he remarried just for you, you selfish little shit. Okay, so this is our evil stepmother, but what I love about this is there's this ominous music and her whole world is crashing down and this kid on the right is just like, fabulous!
Along with my new stepmother came her twin daughters, Brianna and Gabriella, my out-of-step sisters.
Aha!
Unfortunately, this was no fairy tale.
Oh, get it? Oh, cause it is. It's literally a fairy tale. Oh, get it?
Do fairy tales come true, Dad?
Well, no. But dreams come true.
Really, Dad? Well, no. Does life suck when you grow up? Yeah.
Where do princesses go to college?
Oh, silly girl, you don't have to go to college if you're rich and attractive.
Don't go!
I'll be right back.
He did. Whoa, symbolism! This movie was a smash hit at the box office. Wait, no it wasn't. 8 years later, in comes the star of the show. She plays Sam, who, much like Cinderella, is treated basically like a slave by her evil stepmother. But this is no fairy tale.
No fairy tale.
The stepmother is basically a cartoon villain. She's so one-dimensional, it's just impossible to take her seriously.
What are you doing just standing there? Get to work.
It really weakens the movie, actually. It's hard to relate to such a ridiculous situation. Yeah, not even 10 minutes in and we got our first fart joke. Oh, the stepsisters are so gross. Look, they farted. How disgusting. How dare they have functioning digestive systems. Hilary Duff would never fart. She works at the diner, which now belongs to her stepmother. Ha ha, look, she couldn't get through. Let's all laugh at the overweight woman.
Come on, help me. Fiona wants to eat me.
I don't think I want to know what's going on here.
I got it.
Ah, fat people.
Oh, make it a Diet Coke. I'm trying to watch my weight.
It ain't going nowhere.
More fat jokes. Well, cool movie. I mean, obesity is a problem and all, but how worthless do you want people to feel? Anyway, Sam's best friend, I guess, is this guy. Yeah, okay. She looks like his babysitter, my god.
And you see what I have to go to school in? No offense, Sam, serious. But honestly, don't you feel sorry for me?
What the hell is this? He's getting a free lift and complains about the car? Are we supposed to like this guy?
Today is your last chance to get tickets to the big Halloween homecoming dance. You too can dress up like someone you're not for a change.
Ooh, now this character I can relate to. Whoa, okay, too close, old lady. Bad touch, bad touch.
If it isn't Shelby Cummings and her ladies in waiting. Let me tell you, in my mind, she wants me so bad. She wants me so bad. She wants me. In my mind, so bad. She wants me so bad.
You could do so much better than Shelby Cummings, even in your mind.
Not me though, definitely not me. We're just friends.
Stalker Otsy at 3 o'clock.
The white zone is for cool people only.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not okay.
Greetings. Samantha, you look absolutely stunning today, as per usual.
Yes, this is the guy from the Bingle Bangle Theorem, and yes, he's playing pretty much the same character. It must suck to get cast as an undesirable nerd all the time, but hey, at least he has a lot of money now. Ugh, why can't someone cool like me? It's always nerds or geeks or guys like this. Guys, just hard being me sometimes. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
See you later.
Ah, yes. The secret admirer beckons.
He is so sick of her shit.
Where have you been? We haven't talked in ages.
We talked this morning.
Ah, it hurts. It hurts watching someone type on that. I like how they make the replies pretty much instant when you know it would have taken him like 5 minutes to type that shit out.
Laugh out loud.
But unfortunately, her texting boyfriend turns out to be one of the popular guys from earlier. I guess this is supposed to be a big deal, but he's not like other teenagers. He doesn't feel like he fits in.
I can be surrounded by a sea of people and still feel all alone. Then I think of you.
And he just wants to be. Hold up, we got a Comic Sans alert. Dumper, we got a Comic Sans alert.
You're not a guy, right? Because if you are, I'll kick your butt.
I am not a guy.
That sounds like something a guy would say.
Please meet me at the homecoming dance. Sweet dreams.
He doesn't know me. What if I meet him and I'm not what he expects?
The next day, Sam takes out a parental angst on her. I was already having nightmares with this fucking guy. Why you gotta do this to me too?
Now that you're old enough, there's something I've always wanted to tell you, and I think you're ready to hear it. You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
Jesus.
Have no fear. Zora is here.
Oh, this guy's the fucking worst. Her stepmother says she can't go to the dance, but she's like, fuck it, I'll go anyway. But I have to be back by midnight. Wow, it's like it's Cinderella or something. You know, did her dad really keep such poor ties to the rest of the family that she doesn't have a benevolent aunt or grandparents to move in with? Like what the hell? So we have a Sam trying on different clothes montage, which, by the way, seems to happen in every teenage girl movie in existence. And here is padded out with awful puns.
Hey, you're killing me!
Then there's more when we actually get to the dance.
I told you Siamese cats, not Siamese twins.
Are we having a cat fight?
Like, I don't even think the little kids are laughing at this point.
Remember, I have to be back at the diner by 12, okay?
Okay, give me your cell phone.
Wait, what the hell is it doing down there? Did people actually do that back then?
All right, I'm going to set the alarm for 11:45, okay?
Yeah, way to mansplain, as if she doesn't know how to do that on her own phone.
Sam, what are they all staring at?
Yeah, I don't know what they're staring at. I just see a girl in a dress at a costume party. People give a shit, and she's wearing a mask. For no reason. Literally, for no reason. There isn't one.
Do you know you're standing precisely in the middle of the dance floor?
Oh no, he's ugly. Oh wait, no, he's hot.
I'm sorry. This was a really big mistake. I've gotta go.
You fucking kidding me? The hot, popular guy says he doesn't fit in with anyone but you, and you're like, nah, mate, because...
What's your name?
He also can't recognize her because he's a fucking dumbass.
Austin Ames with my lady. A devastating blow. A worthy opponent.
Bye, I'm off to make millions on the bag band theremin. You can have Hilary Duff. In 10 years, I'll be way more relevant than her.
You're football captain and student body president. And closet poet? You can't be both guys.
Why not? Earlier in the movie, you were like,
What if I meet him and I'm not what he expects?
who's being fucking prejudiced and unaccepting now? Are we supposed to like this girl? Then like 5 minutes later, she's like,
were you disappointed when you found out that I was no Matt? Be honest.
Surprisingly, no.
which she kind of clearly was.
You think I'd remember those eyes?
Tja, I know, right? They dance, it's very romantic or something, and right when he goes for the tasty reveal...
I've gotta go.
Oh, she's out of there. I know she's meant to leave without letting him know who she is because Cinderella, but come on, it's a phone alarm. Everyone ignores those. I think we're supposed to feel a sense of urgency because her stepmother is pure evil, but again, she's just so ridiculous. She's completely non-threatening. She doesn't seem real. Instead of leaving behind a shoe, you're not even gonna believe me when I tell you, she leaves behind her phone. You know, the phone that was weirdly attached to her shoe. Call me a dirty millennial, but I don't think it'd be that hard to identify someone from their phone. At least because they'll want it back. And the thing is, it could have just been her shoe. They weren't trying to make it so modern. Sam races back to the diner so it can look like she's been working all night, and a whole bunch of really dumb stuff happens so they can artificially increase the tension. They end up at the same stop, so Sam ducks and hides, and one of the little sister's feet gets stuck on the accelerator, and it just gets so dumb, it's hard to even come up with things to say about it. But wow, she made it. That's good, is what I would say if they actually got me invested in this, which they didn't.
But the real mystery, though, is who was this princess?
Oh, fuck's sake. Did everyone in this school contract blindness for one night? I can understand Austin might be a bit special, but at least one person would have recognized her while she was blasted with a spotlight.
Look, she's not just some chick, all right? She was real.
Real. Like, she still had her old nose.
No, real. You know, like the kind of girl who has more in her mind than what she wears. How much weight she wants to lose.
Yeah, fuck you if you've got self-image problems. A real girl wouldn't let herself get an eating disorder. And they even see each other and he still doesn't recognize her. I mean, clearly he didn't like her eyes all that much, for fuck's sake.
He was so mysterious, but really obvious at the same time. Like, kind of dangerous, but very safe.
Yep, just keep rubbing that popular girls are all shallow message in. Give them what they want to hear. There's only one side to every story. So we're halfway through the movie now, and no joke, the remaining half is dedicated to Sam almost telling him who she is, but not really. Like, dude, you can do better. You're out of her league. Do you really want to put up with shit like this for the rest of your life? Like, the movie really just stops and drags this out forever. Austin's friends line up a bunch of people who claim they were Cinderella, and I love how this film could have its main character afraid that she won't be accepted for who she is, and then turn around and call a bunch of girls too unattractive. She even gets as close as saying, "My name is," but then gets urgently called away, and are you fucking kidding me? They want me to think this is like unavoidable, like it was the stepmother's fault or something. But if she was a normal person, it wouldn't have taken a second to write Sam and leave while she was waiting for a reply. Austin comes into the diner again and talks to Sam again and doesn't recognize her again. But her voice, her hair, her motherfucking face, you're fucking dumb. The stepsisters tell Austin's ex-girlfriend who Cinderella is, and she stages this really elaborate play to out her in front of the whole school, which the school just sort of lets happen. And it's like, great, now they finally know and they can shut the fuck up. But instead, they're mad at each other for some reason. Apparently he's mad she didn't tell him, and she's mad he didn't stick up for her, and it's like, wow, they probably shouldn't be together, they're just so annoying. But look, what's this? Sam got accepted into Princeton University? Not if stepmother has anything to do with it. She goes as far as writing up a fake rejection letter. Like, how can anyone take this seriously? But then in the diner, the wallpaper breaks. Yeah, the wallpaper breaks, and she sees some words that change her life. Nah, it's just this thing her dad used to say all the time. I guess she forgot, and apparently that's all she needed. She quits, moves out, and confronts Austin?
You turned out to be exactly who I thought you were. I never pretended to be somebody else. It's been me all along.
That's a joke, right? You were pretending to not exist for most of this movie. But then Austin just kisses her. I guess everything's all right now. Really though, literally everything changes because Sam then finds her dad's will that her stepmother hid in this book, and now everything belongs to her because I guess dad didn't love the woman he married all that much.
Carter also landed the girl.
Oh wow, really? Even the nerd got a girl. It truly is a fairy tale ending. Anyway, this movie sucks.